because of foods they're undoing, and the lamps are they're very bad. The ones that are not.
I spilled my coffee on my arm, but Fisher is literally just one big square. Like you just go from one building to the next building, from one building to the next building. My third class of the day, which is advanced marketing research. So coffee on myself. The assignments in my advanced marketing research class are getting increasingly harder, and I'm starting to get more and more confused. It's always like a learning curve the first week that we start working on something, and then the second week I kind of start to get it, but then we end up moving on to something entirely different. Welcome to our last class of the day.
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you fuck her right, body booties come like
So now I'm in my car and we are on our way to my lash appointment. It's 5:26. I moved back my appointment to 6 o'clock and I booked a silk press for my hair tomorrow morning. So I'm going to do that at 10 a.m. and then I have my internship from 2 to 5. And then after that, we're going to study a lot for my exam. But in between that, like while I'm getting my hair done, I plan to study. I'm going to study tonight after the influencer event. But I just have a few obligations now. Here's a little OOTD. I'm headed out to the candle event. I have on my jeans from, I believe these are from Fashion Nova. This top is from Shein. I wore this to homecoming. I'm going to wear this pink coat and my gold bag. Stack my number one. And we're looking good. Look who it is!
All I want tonight, just get higher.
Like Usher said, let it burn. Yeah. Rim to rim, you want it all to go. So this one, for example, this has burned all the way. But if you don't do that, you'll just create little rings. And basically, every time you burn your candle, it will go right back to there. Mm-hmm. So we have this little wick snuffer. And then you just hold it down for a little bit, wait till it goes out, and pull it back out.
Stop! Beautiful. Mine has white on it.
We're founded by Kristen. She is our founding mother. Mm-hmm. We started with bracelets. I don't have any on me currently. But that was like kind of what got us into the scene with Ryan Porter. And then in 2017, we kind of like took this leap out to do fragrance. So we started with a calm down candle, and that just went crazy, and everybody loved it. And then since 2017, we've just been so pushing the candles. Natural soy wax.
You do it by yourself too.
Look how cute this candle is. This literally smells like Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just get some hedges.
This looks so good. You put it in the shower. Then they also had car fragrances. Like, look at how cute this is.
Like a long day's worth of influences.
But the influencer event went really, really well. It's like 10:30 now. And as you guys can see, I did way too much today. Really, really tired. Every single candle is super dreamy, and I'm really excited to use the shower bombs this week. I'm just going to relax, and I'll talk to you guys bright and early tomorrow. Good afternoon, guys. Today's Wednesday. Y'all know the drill. It's the day that I go and do my internship, but I'm working from home today. I went and got my hair done, got it silk pressed and washed, and guess what? My freaking car got towed. I park in that lot all the time. But I am not above the law. I'm not even mad about the situation. I told the tow man happy Valentine's Day, got my car in literally 10 minutes, and now I'm home and I'm ready to go to work. But I mean, I just was not expecting to get my car towed on Valentine's Day. Like, what the heck? Hello. So excited. You guys tasked me with creating a comprehensive content guide for your peeps. And I'm very excited to showcase with you guys some of the tools and stuff that I put in here. I have these 3 examples. Kind of the general consensus that I got from most of the Beauty Boost accounts that I looked at was that there's like a heavy push pre-event. And then after, it's like they may post something after the event, but there's not a lot of coverage to showcase like what's happening inside. And I really want to stress that it's important to showcase your audience from the beginning to the end and really be creating that community afterwards.
Yeah, and it's like that recap is essentially marketing again.
But yeah, you want to humanize them. I think a lot of times, like for conferences and a lot of things, like we just see someone's headshot and we see their bio and it's like, oh, okay, cool. But having that aspect where we can hear them speak, we can hear a little bit of their story, like doing that is going to generate a lot more buzz. I'm glad my ticket.
Can I pause you? Mm-hmm. I think it'd be awesome to either have you pre-record this, just as you are, and or jump. We have a team call if you're free on February 23rd at 1:30 for half an hour to an hour. All the team gets on, we record it. If you could do that, that'd be awesome.
Hi, my loves. So it's still the same day. It's still Valentine's Day. And I am spending my Valentine's Day studying for an exam. I've got a little Quizlet going on. The reason why I'm doing the Quizlet is because my friend said the questions on this Quizlet are very similar to how they're worded on the exam because it's like a study guide. So I'm just going through this Quizlet, and then I'm also using the application I showed you guys earlier this week called Sharpen. And both of them have been really helping. Like from the review session that I did yesterday on the Sharpen app, it's so easy for me to answer these questions on this Quizlet, which makes me feel good because through process of elimination and obviously me understanding the terms and the definitions, it's much easier for me to just go through and be like, no, that's definitely it. I'm like really excited to host that training. Like if businesses want to pay me to do this, baby, let's get into it because this nothing. I mean, it's really nothing. It's nothing. I'm like really excited. Like I feel like I'm stepping into my bag. I'm stepping into what God has for me, like this really niche slice of the pie. And we've worked so long to get to this point, but it's amazing. I got an email from one of the girls who was coordinating the Give That Girl the Mic celebration, and she just told me thank you and that she was very, very proud of me and all that I did at the event. And I just felt so good to be seen and also for them to feel like I did a really good job. So yeah, I also finished out today my last deliverable for being a JCPenney partner, and that was like a whirlwind working with them. Like who would have thought that little old me would have a year-long partnership with such a large corporation. Every single quarter I hit my bonus and I reached the engagement goal that they had for me, which was just in and of itself very exciting because when they baked in the contract that we would have quarterly bonuses, I had made up in my mind that I wasn't going to meet the mark, but every single quarter I met the mark. And they never told me what the mark was, but apparently I was hitting it because I feel like so many times, like before we ever even receive the blessing, we want to discount ourselves or disqualify ourselves. And in this year, I'm really trying to qualify myself. If I don't feel qualified enough, searching out the information or trying to practice more so that I can be more well equipped to do whatever it is that someone is asking me to do. You know, just failing forward is really all that I can do at this point in my career because there's going to be a lot of things that people ask me, can I do this? Can I do that? You know, you can't just say no on the job. You got to figure it out. So I'm learning to be very, very resourceful and just to fail forward, and I think that's what's gotten me so far. And once we're through this exam, then I can just like woosah. Good morning. Today is Thursday and we are headed to class. I wanted to give you guys a quick little OOTD. I have on this set that I literally just got from Fashion Nova yesterday. I have on my coat from JCPenney. I want it to look a little festive, so I have this on. Then I have on these little Croc, super comfortable shoes. I like to wear these when I'm going on campus. And I'm wearing my Fluid perfume. This perfume literally smells so good, y'all. It is amazing. It smells so fresh. It kind of reminds me of Baccarat. But I got this from JCPenney and it smells so good. Today is the day of my exam. And I also have 4 classes today as I normally do. So let's go to school. I want more than anything to have a really good iced matcha. But today we're doing an in-class activity in my brand management class. I don't think I've ever shown you guys what my brand management class looks like. It's actually one of the largest, smaller lectures that I have. Advanced marketing research class. I don't know if you guys could see, but there's only like 10 to 15 of us in that class because it's an upper level, 4,000 level class. My strategic management class is a whole like lecture hall. We have an exam today. I would normally like show you guys what that lecture hall looks like, but we have an exam today. I do not want anyone mistaking me having my camera out for me trying to take photos or videos of the handwritten exam. So I'm just not even going to play those type of games today. But just know that it's like a huge lecture hall. But guys, I finished watching Raising Kanan last night. Not last night, on Tuesday night. I finished the last 2 episodes. I'm so excited. Like, spoiler alert, do not listen to this if you haven't finished it yet. But Unique is not dead. I had a feeling he wasn't dead because I feel like we would have had to have found a body. You know, like for other people, anyone that's ever died on the show, they talk about it. And also Detective Howard will likely say that his department has found something. But since they never found a body, I'm like, yeah, this dude is not dead. But it's only 2 more weeks until we get to see the amazing, phenomenal BMF, and I'm literally so excited to watch that. But if you guys have any other series suggestions, please drop them in the comments below. I love a good dystopian, futuristic show. I love a good thriller series, like a mystery, like there was a murder, we're trying to solve it, what's going on. Love those. And I also have been kind of getting into Law and Order again.
Welcome. Please pay your ticket at a pay station before returning to your vehicle.
Guys, this is my class bestie.
External, I didn't really like actually seeing the blue. Sometimes you're like, oh, the first 2 and the 3rd question maybe like, I do come with the
Did you guys like actually make yours, or did you like? Yeah, well, that AI builder did its thing. No cap. That like looks so good. We decided to take the first logo direction into a much more modern, contemporary, and like simplified version. The icon you see is kind of a play on the packaging, and you have the lines coming out of it just to kind of signify the quickness of their delivery. And then we added a new tagline of "There when you need it," and we decided to go with this color palette that's on the next slide. All caps, just because we feel like time and time again you're getting the same consistent value from Amazon. The color palette here was chosen to represent the speed that Amazon provides, green meaning go, and this is the goal with the colors, and gold applies to the gold standard as they're the best in bringing you prime delivery. And then for the second concept, we have this logo. Personality alludes to the dynamic logistical capabilities of Amazon. No matter where you are, Amazon will find you and bring your packages to you. It's just so dynamic. And then I also just think of like a bunch of boxes stacked up. Like if you've ever seen an Amazon delivery truck, they have so much stuff jam-packed in there that they're delivering in one day. Have a good day. So how do you feel like you did on the exam?
Well, they were supposed to be like different, right? Different versions of it.
Yeah. Spirit of Coof and a drink. Good morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good.
You too. Thank you. Does anyone else's stomach hurt right before an exam? Mine kind of does, but I've been studying a lot, so I feel like I'll be fine. I just finished the exam, and there was definitely about 5 or 6 questions that I had to sit for a few minutes on and try to like do process of elimination, because it was one of those like best answer scenarios, and I really think it's subjective based on what you would do, but it's based on the frameworks that they taught us. So when they said the exams are difficult and it's really like application based, they meant that. But it's 10:30 now. It took me approximately an hour to finish the exam, and I feel pretty good. We'll see what the results are, but that sharpened application was definitely helpful. As a visual learner and someone who also recalls things audibly, it was very easy for me to recall some of the flashcards that I went over because they had pictures. Like I went over one section before I went into the exam that actually called out a lot of the definitions that were on the exam, so I was very appreciative of that. But I could remember like the colors and the way it was laid out. Like I have kind of a photographic memory when it comes to that. So for those of you who are on the fence about trying new studying methods, I would definitely recommend trying out that sharpen application. Now that I'm done with that exam, I'm about to go back over to the Roar Cafe and we're gonna do some more work. Trying to set up my monthly calendar for the month of March and all of my appointments, and I'm trying to coordinate when I want to take my grad pictures around the time of spring break. And I'm also filming a whole series for Women's History Month for That Girl Radio, so I've just been on here getting all of that together because we gotta stay organized. We got this bad boy. It's so good for close-up shots and just headshots and all of that. So I'm really excited to shoot her on this, and I think she's gonna like them. Just wrapped the content assisting at the high school, and first of all, this young man came up to me and asked me if he could take a picture with me. I was like, I wasn't on the panel. He was like, I just need to like look at my planner and look at some things. I was like, okay. I took a picture with him, and then one of the ladies who was on the panel, she works in diversity, equity, and inclusion. She was like, you were just sitting up front, and you just have so much grace about you. Like you have just a grace about you, and it's just so admirable. And I was like, thank you. It's not forced, y'all. It's just, I literally was sitting there. I had the worst posture. I had my legs open because I was like trying to get all these angles with the photos and the video. And I just love that I give off grace. I love that I give off sophistication and poise. This is so cute.
It is.
Literally
take it
pop
right
in
on the
there
go. Put it in your purse.
Okay, yeah. Because I need to take this. I have like the black opal, like pressed. You put it in there, the mirror's in there. But it's a pressed powder, so this like loose one is cute.
This one is good for like peach undertones as well.
I love.
So you can just give it a little shake at the beginning. Instantly press and go.
So like looking at my face, would you say I should do more of a yellow or should I do more of like a pink undertone under the eye?
Well, I wouldn't even say yellow. I would think this peach would do a really good job for your
Peach?
undertones.
Okay.
Yeah, you seem to have a little bit warmer, but not like yellow.
Yeah.
There's a very big difference between
Right.
yellow and
Right.
water.
And I've done pink pressed powder. I've done the Ben Nye one.
Oh yeah.
And it's very, very pretty. I actually mixed that with my current, what did I tell you the brand was?
The the Morphe?
Morphe.
Yeah.
I mixed it with the Morphe one, so it was more like, it's like a mix of the pink pressed powder and that, and that's what I put under my eyes
Then
now.
let's try the pink. I think
Okay.
the cherry blossom.
Okay, I'm trying on peach high right now. I think I like peach. I have like a lot of powder on under here now,
That blends in.
but I think, yeah, because that one was just like a little too ashy.
Matches your natural undertones.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You were so helpful. You said how much?
$133.31.
Oh Lord. What we got from the store was just some of the Easy Bake powder. I got a new lip liner, and then I also got some lip plumping gloss by the Sephora collection. And it's making my lips look juicy. Looks like I got a lip flip. Okay, so I just finished going through all of the pictures from the content assisting that I did today. I got all of the pictures uploaded onto my iPad. For those of you who don't know how I do it, I just use a little USB-C to SD card reader. You can buy these on Amazon, they're so cheap. I just texted them to her. Normally I would use like an online web gallery. I like to use Pixieset. That's like my favorite way to custom galleries to my clients, but she needs these pretty quick. She just texted me. She said, these are amazing, Rikki. Apartment is a hot mess. Okay, y'all. This is my reality. And I want y'all to know that this is normal, okay? That girl lives a crazy life that calls me to a bunch of different places all the time. So, yeah. Things are looking a little crazy around here, but we're gonna get it together with you guys' help. I got vitamins on the counter, all this laundry. I've got new clothes and stuff on my bed. I'm tired of living like this. Now we're just gonna get all of this trash up out of here. I need to get a candle wick trimmer because I'm always just grabbing it with my fingers and my fingers just get black. And these are like my favorite cups to drink juice out of while I'm home. I think they're literally the cutest things. I put my matcha and my pineapple juice or my cranberry juice in here and I drink from it at night. My bathroom actually is not that bad today. Sometimes this gets crazy, but I just want y'all to know. It just gets crazy in here, honestly. With me like getting ready, I use different devices. I've been wearing my hair bone straight since I got it silk pressed this week. So I've had my flat iron on the counter. Normally it's just my Sharper Image airflow styler that's on the counter, but yeah, it gets crazy. The makeup gets everywhere. It just gets insane. I have this hamper in here now because I have so many clothes that I still need to wash. So I've just been popping up my pop-up hampers. It's getting crazy, but we're gonna get a hang on it. We're gonna get a handle on it. First things first, I'm trying to get myself into the habit of getting rid of packaging as soon as I get stuff. I try to hoard packaging because I'm like, I might talk about it. Girl, you talked about it. Now let's get rid of it. And I started this new thing, y'all. I put up these shelves. You guys saw that vlog like back in December, I think. But I've been organizing my shelves according to color. And now that we've got this new Sol de Janeiro, we can add this up here. And then I have like all of my green products here, blue, I've got orange, then I've got like red, and then I've got like purple. So it's working out. And then I have 5,000 blow dryer attachments because I bought the patterned blow dryer, and then I also grabbed the airflow styler, and so there's a bunch of attachments for that. So I literally, for my next apartment, am looking for actual drawers. Like these are false drawers. They do not come out. So all I have is a cabinet, and so I'm having to use all of this space to store all my products, and I just don't want to see that. Like I would love more than anything to have a very minimal, clean bathroom with close to no products. I have a ton of products, guys, because I get products sent to me, and a lot of it I give away to my mom. But for the most part, my makeup and skin routine is actually very, very simple. I have been obsessed with the Peach and Lily. This is Korean skincare. The Peach and Lily Hydrating Gel Cleanser. This removes my makeup so well. I double cleanse. I use that typically every day, and then I also use this Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser by You to the People. This is like really good. And then as far as moisturizer, because I have psoriasis, I've been using the Murad Cellular Hydration Repair Cream. This is tea. She's really, really good. And then on days when I want something a little bit lighter, I'll use my Peach and Lily Matcha Pudding Cream. And when I tell you that Murad Repair Cream is perfect, they also have a serum and a mask. I use those as well just to kind of treat the flare-ups overnight, and it really reduces the redness and the itchiness and like just the tenderness. Like it really can get tender if you have psoriasis or eczema. You know what I'm talking about. So that's really great. And then this Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. Tea. I got this as a gift from Sephora because I had enough points. But let me tell you, y'all, super hydrating, prepping for my makeup. I use this every morning. I don't cleanse my face in the mornings, and that's been really working for me. I was having a lot of hormonal acne breakouts towards the top of my head and on my chin, and when I started to use this in the mornings, not cleansing again, just doing a really good double cleanse at night, making sure I'm washing off all of my makeup. I don't use makeup wipes unless I'm extremely lazy. Like after an event, if I've been just doing too much and I don't feel like doing the whole double cleanse thing, I will use a makeup wipe, but it is very rare. I will do a whole double cleanse, 60 seconds each time, to really clean out my pores. And if you're doing that, then you don't have to necessarily wash your face the following morning. You can just, you know, do a little toner, do an essence, do your, I actually use the Snail Mucin essence, which I'm so weak. I'm going through my whole skincare routine with y'all, but my skin has been flourishing in ways that it has not in the past, I want to say like year. Because one, I wasn't really taking care of myself, what I was putting in my body. I was stressed out the wazoo. I had PCOS at the time, but didn't even know. So that explains the hormonal acne. But now that I've been like implementing all these products into my routine, the skin has been getting back to center. I just wanted to pass that knowledge along to my girlies because I know there are many of you out there who are probably struggling with the same things that I was. And it was very detrimental to my self-confidence and my self-esteem because as someone who has never really experienced acne before, I've always had to battle with my psoriasis, but that was something that I could easily, you know, kind of conceal. And also those flare-ups would come and go. It wasn't like a thing where, oh, I have a breakout and now I have dark spots that I have to treat for a longer period of time. So for those of you who are acne prone, I see you and I feel you and I understand, and I will never, which I never was that type of girl to like be like, oh, I have a little pimple, I am much more conscious of the way I speak about acne or just skincare in general, especially when I have friends who are acne prone, because that is serious. You know, like, it's not something that you should be trying to compare your little pimple to. That's something that someone has to battle with all the time. So I just want to make sure that y'all know that you can glow from within, regardless of what skin condition your skin is in. But I do understand wanting to make everything glass like poreless and whatever else, but just know that it is not going to happen overnight. The transformation of my skin came over a course of months, but I got the best results when I was consistent for the entire month of January. For months, I was not actually like washing my face the way I should have, and really making sure to clean out my pores by doing a double cleanse every night, taking off all of my makeup, because I wear makeup just about every day now. I get dressed every day now, and I love it that way, but I also have to make sure that I'm cleaning my skin, because that is ultimately the most important part. Like, you can put on the makeup to perfect all of your features, but at the end of the day, when it comes off, you would still want to feel beautiful. So make sure you're taking care of your skin, and the way to do that is with consistency. I'm still going strong, putting away these clothes. I got this new set from Fashion Nova. It's literally so cute. Like,